The First Lady of NLC and the power behind our beloved CMD always believes in the principle of putting first things first. She made the right moves ever since taking over the mantle of Sneha as its president. She has lot of dedication towards helping the mentally challenged. She works for the charitable cause and helps the poor. Sneha on the map of special schools accredited with digital standards, the Kadlur District Collector has conferred the Best Special Education School Award in appreciation of her outstanding contribution. It is a moment of great pride for the school which will be cherished for long.
Good afternoon to you all. அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். At the outset, I welcome you all to the celebration of National Day of Mentally Challenged at Neyveli. First of all, we must thank NLC management for having taken a right initiative with back in 1987 itself to start one such institution like Sneha Opportunity Services to take care of special children in and around Neyveli. I feel proud to note that over the years, Sneha has trained more than 350 special children. Many of them are leading normal life. On this occasion, I wish to convey my hearty gratitude to all earlier teams and teaching and non-teaching staff of past and present for their sincerity in surviving this institution and bringing up to the position as on today. On this occasion, let us resolve that we shall continue to work together for the well-being of those special children. Thank you all. Ramba Ramba Nandri.
The Chief Architect of Sneha and the Chief Patron of Sneha, our beloved CMD, who brought major restructuring of Sneha School with upgraded infrastructure facilities.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். President of Sneha Opportunity Services and my better half Srimati Radhika Motupalli ji, functional directors, the CEO, director madams, committee members of Sneha Opportunity Service, senior officers, executives, employees of NLCIL, special invitees, guests, principal and staff of Sneha School, representatives of associations and unions of NLCIL, representatives of WIPS and Ladies Club, parents, students, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear loving children. It is my proud privilege to join you all on this occasion of the Day for Mentally Challenged. First of all, my heartfelt congratulations to President SOS for getting honor from District Collector for the best such school in the district. Generally, I have seen many organizations, they support such type of schools, but a company establishing such type of school and contributing to the society and contributing to mentally challenged people, I am seeing the first time. That is really great, and I thank the predecessors who have this foresight and done this way back in 1987. As the President SOS rightly mentioned, this is the time to remember the services of all the predecessors since 1987, who put all the efforts in selfless manner to take this organization to this level. And I also thank all the teaching and non-teaching staff of SOS who put their continuous efforts to help the children to get some skills and to lead the normal life. See, intellectual impairment in the persons is not a disability. It is not a disease. It is a generalized disorder. They have deficiency in normal functioning only, and with practice, with proper support, with proper guidance, they can achieve the laurels. On this occasion, I just want to give an example of the person who was having this problem in his childhood, but with practice, with proper guidance, and with support, he reached to the top position in the country. I am talking about none other than Abhishek Bachchan. He was having this problem, mentally challenged problem, when he was 9 years old, and subsequently, with a lot of practice, support, he could overcome all the difficulties and now excelled in his old field. So, my advice and suggestion to all the children is that many children in the country are not having this type of infrastructure available for supporting them. Here, sufficient infrastructure is available, and we are ready to give whatever infrastructure is required more, and supportive teaching staff and non-teaching staff are there, and the committee is there who takes all the new initiatives to add value to the school activities. So you should use these opportunities to ensure that you gain requisite skills and lead to normal life ahead. So I feel proud to hear that more than 350 children were trained since beginning 1987, and most of them are leading the normal life now. That is really great achievement. I congratulate the team SOS, the committee members, and the President SOS for this outstanding achievement. As I first visited the SOS school, the school was being maintained in excellent manner, and all the teaching staff were putting their selfless efforts to train the children. But what I found was, this is not like a normal school where there is a fixed syllabus is there and the teachers will teach that fixed syllabus to students. This is the school where each student require different type of training, different type of inputs to ensure that they become normal and they lead normal life. And I am very happy and I feel proud of my team NLCIL, the committee SOS, who took it so seriously. Immediately, based on my advice, they visited the best schools that are being managed nearby, and they noted the best practices that are being followed in those schools and taken actions to implement the same. Similarly, I think around 2 months back, when I visited Sneha school, I felt the requirement of the computer lab in the school. So when I expressed my desire, they immediately taken all necessary actions, and recently we inaugurated that computer lab. And when President SOS inaugurated that computer lab and we entered that computer lab, there we found not only 5 computers but confident children who operate those computers. And they were explaining each and every aspect of the computer so nicely and so confidently, with a lot of happiness. That really impressed me a lot. So, based on the advice for the computer lab, not only establishing the computer lab, the committee ensured that the children are sent to those places and get the training of the computers, and on the day of inauguration itself, they exhibited their computer skills. That is really great. Although the school is functioning in an excellent manner, but there is always scope for improvement. Particularly such schools where some innovative teaching practices are required to ensure that the proper training, proper practice is imparted to the students. So we have to search for innovations. So you completed one round of visits to different schools. Now raise the levels, and whatever such type of schools are in operation in the country, select top 3 schools, send a team there and know the best practices, and NLCIL management is committed to implement all those best practices that are recommended by you. Once again, on this occasion, I thank you all, thank SOS for calling me here and celebrating this day, so that we remember the requirement, so that we commit ourselves to the cause of the mentally challenged children. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Next comes cultural program. I request the dignitaries on the dais to be seated off the dais.
Good evening to all. We were enchanted by a lovely program by these young children of our SOS, and as usual our CMD is very grateful for the program, and he has very gracefully announced 500 rupees to each and every student who participated, and to all the trainers who have trained them to participate in this function. Thank you very much.